NFL 22 and today's clash of conferences.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. KJ Hamler returning it. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the former Louisville Cardinal, Teddy Bridgewater.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Bridgewater now. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle. And he will have a Broncos first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
That throw's not going to get him a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run on first down. It's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First down, Bridgewater. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. For Sutton, the receiving numbers from last week's game. 5 catches, 81 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
And look at this. For the 2nd straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. And the throw there going to be incomplete. A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And his kick is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. Well, they didn't get in the end zone, but pretty good balance there on the opening drive between the run and the pass.
Yeah, I think that's probably what they wanted to get accomplished right out of the gate. Throw the ball with success, run it, of course, to set the tone. So if we saw the offensive coordinator's play sheet, probably wrote himself a little note. Exactly what we wanted to do. Probed it early and got it done.
On first down, Lance. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Play action. Now it's Lance. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The numbers last week for Mitchell. 21 carries, 52 yards and a touchdown.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big connection on that one, 35 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Right back to Pitts again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here's Lance to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Lance again. And he's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hamler now to return it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Williams. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. On is the punter Long here as he sends this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a play fake. Lance. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lance taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he goes out right around the 39. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. So So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. The Broncos on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Let's take it inside. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Bridgewater on first down. And incomplete. Oh, Thomas unable to reel that one in. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The Broncos on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Bridgewater. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. 6 yards left on 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Now Lance. Got his target, Samuel. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe the...
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Draymond Jones able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. To try again after the sack. Lance. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. So the challenge there unsuccessful, and that means that he'll be out of challenges for the remainder of this ballgame. On play action, Lance. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Pressure comes, and down he goes. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Javonte Williams and the rest of the Bronco offense back out onto the field. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as this season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again with Bridgewater. He'll get this one to Patrick. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And his kick is right there. It's good. So 3 points on the board. As easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Bridgewater's throw complete there to Thomas. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down, Bridgewater. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. To throw is Bridgewater. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. He gets it to Thomas. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Broncos in the hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. And again, it's Bridgewater. Goes back to Sutton. This time completes it. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. It's caught on the right side. Williams. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
And his kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Here we go. Here we go.
So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But
all right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw taken in by Samuel. On 3rd down, Mitchell. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here comes the 49ers punter now. He's been terrific so far. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They begin the drive with Williams. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Bridgewater. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A huge play there for Denver. They'll run on 1st down. Williams. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 2nd down and 7. To throw, Bridgewater. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Looking to throw again on second down. Lance. There goes a deep ball. End zone. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. The drive summary that time, 5 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a big play there for the Broncos. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop. On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. That is caught. It's Williams. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a big play there for the Broncos. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Bridgewater now. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah,
this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point safely through, and that makes this a 9-point game. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now a handoff here to his running back. Gets past one man, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 58 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing now is Lance. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. Not a great start to this drive. You had the sack, now the false start.
I mean, it doesn't take much to either read lips or just imagine what the head coach is saying right now. Get your head in the game, guys. Let's go.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. Not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running. Third and long for Bridgewater. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos able to recover. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Now Bridgewater. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Welcome back now to Denver. 2nd down and 12 at the 19-yard line. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The Niners on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Lance to throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Kyle Pitts, 77 yards. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's go.
So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Judy. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. From the 45 on 2nd down, Bridgewater to the right side and complete to Thomas. By one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. And some momentum going, driving down the field. That'll set them back 1st and 15.
I mean, that type of play, when you've got to go in your direction, shoot, my man Old Mo is arching an eyebrow at him right now. You've got me going. Keep me going.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Bridgewater gives to Williams here on the draw. Down to about the 22 here. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They run it again with Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Bridgewater. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And his kick here is good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team...
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Bradley Chubb able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. On second down, it's Mitchell. And now a fumble. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought down for a Denver touchdown. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Catch is made. It's Harmon. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the ground, this is Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, it's Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So Lance and the Niners down by 12. A minute 37 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Here's Lance. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's going to let it fly. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have...
And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. And the Broncos are going to get the football. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Down to a knee goes Bridgewater, and that ought to do it. And the clock will roll down to zeros. 4 weeks in, 4-0. I don't think anybody needs to alert the 72 Dolphins just yet, but great start to the season.
Great start. How about taking a knee at the end? And there's no better feeling for a team than to do that, to close out a victory. But you're right, at 4-0, they're sending a message to the rest of the league. They're going to be tough to deal with.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that